Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates. First, standing series of asanas. First asana is Ardha Chakrasana. Come to Sthiti. Keep your legs apart. Support the back at the waist by the palms. Fingers together, pointing forward, supporting the waist. Thumbs supporting the spine. Inhaling, bend backwards from the lower back. Head bends backwards. Retain the position for a while with normal breathing. Benefits of this asana is back bending. This asana is back bending posture. It helps in back pain, thyroid disorders, and also good for respiratory disorders like asthma, bronchitis, etc. Exhaling, come up, release the posture and relax. Next asana is Tadasana. Place your both palms on your thighs. Now inhaling, raise your both the arms along with heels. Biceps touching the air. Balance your whole body on toes. Stretch your whole body upwards. Look front. Maintain for a while with breathing normally. Benefits of this asana is Tadasana is beneficial to activate pituitary gland, thus improves the concentration, memory power, willpower, etc. It is also helpful in case of varicose veins. Exhaling, release. Come to Sthiti and relax. Next asana is Ardha Chakrasana. Come to Sthiti. While inhaling, slowly raise your right arm at the shoulder level. Exhaling, turn your palm upwards. Inhaling, further raise it until the biceps touch the air. Palm facing left. Now exhaling, bend slowly to the left side. Keep your right arm straight, left arm hanging freely. Keep your knees straight, breathing normally. Benefits of this asana: it is good for constipation, respiratory disorders, back pain, etc. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release right arm till the shoulder level. Inhaling, turn your palm downwards. Exhaling, further release. Perform from another side. Come to Sthiti. While inhaling, slowly raise your left arm at the shoulder level. Exhaling, turn your palm upwards. Inhaling, further raise it until the biceps touch the air. Palm facing right. Now exhaling, bend slowly to the right side. Keep your left arm straight, right arm hanging freely. Keep your knees straight, breathing normally. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release left arm till the shoulder level. Inhaling, turn your palm downwards. Exhaling, further release. Next asana is Kati Chakrasana. Come to Sthiti. Inhaling, take your both arms at the shoulder level. Exhaling, twist your trunk towards right side. Place your left palm on your right shoulder. Wrap your right arm at the back. Turn over your right shoulder. Keep your knees straight. Maintain with normal breathing. Benefits of this asana: it is good for back pain and digestion. Inhaling, come to the front. Perform Kati Chakrasana from other side. Exhaling, twist your trunk towards left side. Place your right palm on your left shoulder. Wrap your left arm at the back. Turn over your left shoulder. Keep your knees straight. Maintain with normal breathing. Inhaling, come to the front. Release and relax. Next series of asana is supine series. First asana is Uttan Padasana. Keep your legs together, hands beside your body, head in a straight line. While inhaling, lift your both legs up to 90 degrees without bending your knees. Shoulder relaxed. Hold this pose for a while with normal breathing. Benefits of this asana is good for strengthen the back muscles, abdominal and thigh muscles. It is also good for varicose veins. While exhaling, release the legs in reverse order. Relax in Shavasana. Next asana is Pavan Muktasana. Raise both the legs up to 90 degrees from the ground with inhalation. While exhaling, bend your both legs and press the knees over the chest by holding the legs by interlocked fingers of the hand. Further, exhale and bring the knees to touch the chin or forehead. Breathe normally in final position. Maintain for a while. This asana helps to improve the digestion, good in digestive disorders like gastric, constipation. It is also good for diabetes, also helpful in varicose veins. Inhaling, release the head and legs to 90 degrees. Exhaling, release both the legs. Relax in Savasana. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Lie down in supine pose. Fold both the legs at the knees and bring the heels near the body. Keep your head in a straight line. Spread your legs 1 foot apart or hip width position. If possible, catch hold your ankle joints with respective hands or else keep your hands on the floor. Now, as you inhale, slowly raise your buttocks and trunk up as much as you can. Hold this position as long as you can while breathing normally. Then, while exhaling, slowly lower the body, release the legs, relax in Savasana. Benefits of Setu Bandhasana: it is helpful in low back pain, thyroid disorder, and also good in diabetes. Next asana is Matsya Asana. Legs together, hands besides your body. Take the hands on either side of the head and fingers facing towards the shoulders. Taking the weight on the palms, lift the head and back off the ground. Bring the center of the crown of the head to the ground by bending the dorsal and cervical spine backwards. Remove the hands after the weight is balanced on the head. Place the palms on the thighs. Maintain for a while with normal breathing. Release in reverse order. It is good for cervical problems, thyroid disorders, respiratory ailments. Next series of asana is prone series. Lie down on your abdomen. Place the palms beside the chest, below the shoulders. Keep the hands bent at elbows. Least pressure to be exerted on the hands. Maintain the elbows touching the body. Let it not spread out. Raise the head first and then upper portion of the trunk slowly till the navel portion. Just as the cobra raises its hood, arc the dorsal spine well. Keep the body below the navel straight and in touch with the ground. Maintain this position for a while. It is good for back pain, sciatica, respiratory disorders like asthma, bronchitis. Come back to Sthiti position and release and relax in Makrasana. Come to Sthiti. Next posture is Dhanurasana. Bend the knees and hold the ankles by the hands. As you inhale, raise the head, chest and also the legs so that the spine is arched backwards like a bow. Rest on the abdomen. Elbows must be kept unbent. Look up. Initially the knees will spread out, but with practice they can be brought very near, almost touching each other. Maintain for about half a minute with normal breathing. It is helpful in backache, constipation and respiratory ailments. Release the posture in reverse order. Next asana is Naukasana. Come to Sthiti. Stretch your both arms above your head. Now while inhaling, raise your both arms, legs, thighs and upper trunk simultaneously. Balance your whole body on abdomen. Breathe normally. Maintain for a while. In case of hernia and recent abdominal surgery, do not practice Naukasana. It strengthens the abdominal, thigh and back muscles. While exhaling, slowly release and relax. Naukasana don't practice in case of hernia and high blood pressure. Next series of asanas is sitting series. First asana is Vakrasana. Sit in Dandasana. Bend the right leg at the knee and place the right foot by the side of the left knee of the extended leg. Take the right hand behind. Keep the palm on the ground in such a way that the trunk is kept erect with a proper twist. Straighten and twist the waist towards the right side. And inhaling, take the left hand round the right knee and catch hold of the right leg toe. Breathe normally. After maintaining for about a minute, return to Sthiti. Repeat the same on the other side. Benefits of Vakrasana. Vakrasana is mainly beneficial in diabetes, back pain, and also digestive disorders. Next asana is Ustrasana. Come to Sthiti. Stand on your knees. Kneel down. Spread your knees half feet apart. Keep your both hands on waist such that thumb supporting spine. Now inhaling, bend backwards as much as you can. This is Ardha Ustrasana. If possible, place your both the palms on heels. Further bend backwards. Push your abdomen forward. Hold this posture for a while with normal breathing. Exhaling, come up, sit in Vajrasana, then release. This asana is good for back pain, thyroid disorder, and also respiratory problems like asthma, bronchitis. Is Paschimottanasana. Come to Sthiti, sit in Dandasana. Inhaling, raise both the arms above your head. Bend slightly backwards. While exhaling, bend forward from your lower back. Catch hold of the big toes. Bend forward such that the trunk is stretched along the thighs and the face rests on the knee. Bend the hands at the elbow and release the abdominal muscles. Maintain the position for about a minute in normal breathing. Inhaling, come up, and exhaling, release. Come to Sthiti, then release. Benefits of Paschimottanasana. It is helpful in digestive disorder, strengthens spinal muscles and also back of the thigh muscles. It is also helpful in menstrual problems. Now, we will perform pranayam. First is Kapalbhati Kriya. Sit straight in any meditative pose. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply, then exhale forcefully and simultaneously flap your abdomen. Passive inhalation and active exhalation. Initially, perform 60 to 120 strokes per minute. Benefits of Kapalbhati. It improves the digestion, good for respiratory disorders, improves your memory power. Should not be practiced in high blood pressure, heart problems, stomach ulcers, and severe back pain. Once you are exhausted, slowly stop the practice. Stop the practice. Next pranayam is Nari Shuddhi Pranayam. Keep your left hand in Chin Mudra, right hand in Nasika Mudra. Close your right nostril with the thumb. Exhale completely through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Once again, inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. This makes 1 round. Practice it for 6 rounds. Inhalation and exhalation should be slow, smooth and continuous. Exhalation is longer than inhalation. Benefits of Nadi Shuddhi. This pranayam is very effective in almost all the disorders. It is a balancing pranayam, helps to balance your whole body and mind. It helps in stress relief. Once you are finished with the 6 rounds, slowly stop the practice. After 6 rounds, end with left nostril. Next pranayam is Bhramari pranayam. Close your ears with the index finger. Inhale and while exhaling produce makara or humming bee sound. Practice for 9 rounds. It is good for migraine, headache, helps in hormonal balance, reduce the stress level, helps to cure tinnitus, it is also helpful in improving your memory. Keep your eyes closed. After 9 rounds, slowly stop the practice. Relax in Shavasana. Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Kavita. Today we will discuss about pranayama. Let me tell you about pranayama. The word pranayama composed from 2 Sanskrit words, that is prana and ayama. The meaning prana is life force, the vital energy, or commonly it is called as the breath. And ayama is to restrain or control the breath. The whole meaning of pranayama is the regulation of the breath through certain yogic practices. There are certain kinds of pranayamas like balancing pranayamas, heating pranayamas, cooling pranayamas, and some will give tranquilizing effect also. So today let me tell you about balancing pranayam, that is Nadi Shuddhi pranayam. Let us practice Nadi Shuddhi pranayam. Now keep your left hand in Chin Mudra, that is thumb and index finger tip touching each other. Other three fingers are straight. This is Chin Mudra. Keep it on your thigh. Right hand in Nasika Mudra, that is, first bend your first two fingers, index and middle finger. Other three fingers are straight. This is Nasika Mudra. Now close the right nostril with the right thumb. Exhale completely through the left nostril. Then inhale deeply through the left nostril. Close the left nostril with little and ring finger of the right hand. Exhale completely through the right nostril. Once again, inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale through the left nostril. This makes one round. Let me practice once. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale completely through the left nostril. Then inhale deeply through the same left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril only. Close the right nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. This is one round. Practice it for 9 rounds. This Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam helps to maintain the balance between your nadis. It also helps to calm down your mind, and it also helps in stress relief. Almost all problems, it is helpful. Thanks for watching our channel Asha Nature Cure. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe for further updates. If you want to discuss any topic or particular disease, please comment it in our comment box. Thank you.
Surya Namaskar. Stand erect with the legs together and palms together. Perform Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, Hastuttanasana. Take the hands above the head and bend the trunk backwards. Exhale, Padastasana. Bend the body to the front and touch the knees by the forehead. Keep the palms on the floor on either side of the legs. Inhale, Ashwasanchalanasana. In this stage, kick the right leg back, take the left knee forward, place the left foot in between the two palms at 90 degree, look up. Exhale, Samantarasana. Take the left leg also at the back, resting only on palms and toes. Keep the body straight from head to toes, incline to the ground at about 30 degree and look forward. Inhale, exhale, Shashankasana. Bend the knees and sit on the heels, forehead and arms resting on the floor. Inhale and exhale, Ashtang Namaskarasan. Without moving the hands and toes, come forward and rest the forehead, chest, hands, knees and legs. All the 8 organs will be touching the ground. The buttocks will be raised up. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Raise the head and trunk, making the spine concave upwards without changing the position of the hands and feet. Keep the knees off the ground. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Raise the buttocks. Push the head down with the heels touching the ground and palms on the floor. Inhale, Ashwasanchalanasana. Bring the right leg in between the two hands and in line with them. Arc the back concave upwards as in step 4. Exhale, Padastasana. Again bring the left foot forward next to the right foot and touch the knees with forehead as in step 3. Inhale Hastottanasana, come up and take the hands above the head and bend the trunk backwards. Come to Namaskar-asana. Let's discuss about benefits of Surya Namaskar. It helps to lose weight. It helps to strengthen muscles and joints. It gives glowing skin. Ensures a better functioning digestive system. It helps cope up with insomnia. Ensure regular menstrual cycle. Bring down blood sugar levels. Keeps anxiety at bay. It helps to detox. Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Kavita, naturopathy physician. Today in pranayam session, let us see about Chandra Anulom Vilom Pranayama. The left nostril is called as Chandra Nadi. In this practice, the inhalation and exhalation are carried out through the left nostril only. Keep your right nostril closed all the time during the practice. Now let us see the practice. Keep your right hand in Nasika Mudra. Now close the right nostril with the right thumb. Now inhale deeply through the left nostril. Exhale completely through the left nostril only, that is Chandra Nadi. This makes 1 round. Let us practice 9 rounds of Chandra Anulom Vilom Pranayam. The exhalation is longer than the inhalation. This is a cooling pranayam. It helps to decrease the body temperature. In summer, we can practice this pranayam regularly. This pranayama also helps to reduce the mental tension. It helps in anxiety and also in case of high BP. This pranayama also helps to relieve the constipation in some extent. Thanks for watching our channel. Keep watching for further updates. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Kavita. Today we are going to teach you Bhramari Pranayam. The term Bhramari is a Sanskrit word which means female bee. Now let us see how to practice Bhramari Pranayam. Sit straight, head neck back straight. Tuck your ears with the index finger. Inhale deeply while exhaling, produce humming sound of a female bee. Prolong the breath and sound as far as possible, effortlessly. While doing the practice, you may notice that the sound vibrations are more at throat region. During the practice, touch the tongue to the upper palate. Feel the strong vibrations, particularly in the head region. Feel its resonating effect. Now let us practice. Tuck your ears with the index finger. Now inhale deeply. Feel the beautiful vibrations of Makara in your head region. Continue till 9 rounds initially. You may increase the rounds gradually. This Bhramari Pranayama is good for headache, migraine, insomnia, hormone-related disorders, and this pranayama is also helpful in stress relief. It gives a tranquilizing effect. Thanks for watching our channel. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe for further updates. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Kavita. Earlier we have seen Surya Bhedana Pranayama. Now today let us see about Chandra Bhedana Pranayama. This is exactly opposite of Surya Bhedana Pranayama. Now let us see the procedure. Adopt Nasika Mudra in your right hand. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. This makes one round of Chandra Bhedana Pranayama. Let us practice for 9 rounds of Chandra Bhedana Pranayama. The inhalation is through the left nostril and the exhalation is through the right. The exhalations are longer than the inhalation. This pranayama, once again a cooling pranayama, helps to cool the system, reduces the body temperature, and it also helpful in reducing the heartburn. It calms down the mind, helps to reduce the mental stress, tension, agitation, high BP, etc. Thanks for watching our channel. Keep watching for further updates. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Kavita, naturopathy physician. Today we will see about Surya Anulom Vilom Pranayama. The right nostril is called as Surya Nadi. In this practice, the inhalation and exhalations are carried out through the right nostril only. Keep the left nostril closed all the time during the practice. Now let us see the practice. Adopt Nasika Mudra in your right hand. Close the left nostril. Now inhale through the right nostril. Exhale completely through the right nostril only. This makes one round. Practice this for 9 rounds. The exhalations are longer than the inhalation. This pranayama is a heating pranayama. This increases the heat in the body. It purifies the blood. This is good for depression and also in digestion problems. In case of high BP and anxiety, should avoid this practice. Thanks for watching our channel. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe for further updates. Thank you.
Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Kavita, naturopathy physician. Now let us see Surya Bhedana Pranayama. The right nostril is Surya Nadi. It creates heat in our body. The left nostril is Chandra Nadi. It has cooling effect. In this Surya Bhedana Pranayama, the inhalation is carried out through the right nostril and the exhalation is through the left nostril. The Surya meaning sun and Bhedana is piercing or breaking through something. Now let us see the practice. Adopt Nasika Mudra in your right hand. Close the left nostril. Now inhale deeply through the right nostril. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale completely through the left nostril. This makes 1 round. Now let us practice it for 9 rounds. The exhalation is longer than the inhalation. Now let us see the benefits of Surya Bhedana Pranayama. It activates the body functions, helpful for increasing the digestive fire, boosts the appetite. It creates lots of energy in our body. It cleanses the frontal sinuses. Helpful best practice for respiratory problems like cold, cough, asthma, etc. In case of low BP, we can practice this pranayama. Thanks for watching our channel Asha Nature Cure. Keep watching for further updates. Till then, bye bye. Take care.
Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Kavita, naturopathy physician. Earlier we have seen Sadanta Pranayama. Today let me teach you Shitali Pranayama. This is also a cooling pranayama. Let me explain the procedure first. Slowly protrude the tongue out and fold it so that it resembles a beak of a crow. Now, suck the air through the beak of the tongue, close the mouth, exhale through the nostrils. This is 1 round of Shitali Pranayama. Now, let us start the practice. Practice this for 9 rounds for better results. Exhalation are longer than the inhalation. Now let us see the benefits of this pranayama. This is a cooling pranayama, best for cooling down the body temperature, calms the mind, effective stress buster, effective in hyperacidity. It is also good for high BP, digestive disorders and also effective in fevers. In case of insomnia, sleeplessness disorders, this is very helpful. Avoid this pranayama in case of cold, cough and asthma conditions. Thanks for watching our channel Asha Nature Cure. Keep watching for further updates. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Kavita. Today let us see Shitkari Pranayama. This is also a cooling pranayama. The procedure is like this. Fold the tongue upwards and inwards. Press the roof of the upper palate with the tip of the tongue. The folded tongue slightly comes out between the two rows of the teeth, providing a narrow opening on both sides. Now, suck the air through the both sides of the tongue. Close the mouth. Exhale through the nostrils. This is one round of Shitkari Pranayama. Let us practice. Once again, exhalations are longer than the inhalations. Now, let us see the benefits of this pranayama. This is a cooling pranayama, best for cooling down the body temperature, calms the mind, effective stress buster, effective in hyperacidity. It is also good for high BP, digestive disorders and also effective in fevers. In case of insomnia, sleeplessness disorders, this is very helpful. Avoid this pranayama in case of cold, cough and asthma conditions. Thanks for watching our channel Asha Nature Cure. Keep watching for further updates. If you like our videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Hello friends, you are watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hello guys, I am Dr. Kavita. Today let's talk about Kapalbhati Kriya. In Sanskrit, Kapal meaning skull and Bhati is shine or illumination. In this practice, exhalations will be very active and forceful, whereas the inhalation will be passive and happening on its own, accompanied by vigorous flapping of abdominal movements. Now let's practice Kapalbhati Kriya. Sit erect, head, neck, back erect.
You're watching Asha Nature Cure. Click on subscribe button and press bell icon for latest updates. Hello friends. Today we are going to teach you candlelight meditation. This is also known as Jyoti Trataka. Having a sufficient distance from the candle stand, 1.5 to 2 meters. Keep the candle at the same level as the eyes. Let us start with the Trataka session with a prayer. Sit in any comfortable meditative posture, Vajrasan, Padmasan or Sukhasana. If necessary, you may sit on the chair. Remove your glass, specs and wristwatches. Close your eyes. Gently adapt Namaskar Mudra. Spine erect, neck erect. Collapse your shoulders. Keep a beautiful smile on your face. Be aware of your whole body. Lead and follow. We will start with Omkara chanting. Rub your both the palms against each other. Make a cup of your palms and place it on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Slowly drop your hands. Gently open your eyes with a few blinks. We will practice 4 types of eye exercises. Let us start with the vertical movement, up and down movement. Move your eyeballs up and down. 10 rounds. Up, down, 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 up, down. Slowly close your eyes and do simple palming. Rub your palms against each other. Form a cup with your hands and cover your eyes. Relax your eye muscles completely. Do not touch the eyeballs directly. Ensure the eyes are in complete darkness. Relax for a while. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Second one, horizontal movement. 10 rounds. Left and right movement. Move your eyeballs left, right, left, right, left, right. Continue 7 more rounds. Do not strain your eyes or make any sudden jerky movements. Move your eyeballs smoothly and continuously. After completing 10 rounds, slowly close your eyes and do simple palming. Relax your eye muscles completely. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Next, diagonal movements. 2 directions, each 10 rounds. First, left up and right down. Move your eyeballs left up, right down, left up, right down, left up, right down. Continue 7 more rounds according to your own pace. Move your eyeballs to the extreme left up and to the extreme right down, but do not overstrain. Always move slowly and smoothly. After completing 10 rounds, do simple palming. Rub your both the palms against each other. Form a curve with your hands and cover your eyes. Relax your eye muscles completely. Feel the warmth around the eyes. Do not touch the eyeballs directly. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Next, the diagonal movements in the opposite direction. Right up and left down. Move your eyeballs right up, left down. 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 Continue 7 more rounds according to your own pace. After completing 10 rounds, do simple palming. Rub your palms against each other. Form a curve with your hands and cover your eyes. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Next, the rotational movement in the opposite direction, anti-clockwise. Slowly move your eyeballs to right up, left down, right down, right up, left down, right down. Right up, left left down, right down. Continue 7 more rounds according to your own pace. In an anti-clockwise direction. After completing 10 rounds, again do press release palming. Rub your both the palms. Keep it on your eyeballs. Press, release. Press, release. Press, release. Press, release. Repeat it several times and relax for a while. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and relax for a while. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Now, let us proceed to the next eye exercise, the rotational movement. First, clockwise movement. Slowly move your eyeballs to left up, right down, left down, left up, right down, left down, left up, right down, left down. Continue 7 more rounds according to your own pace in a clockwise direction. Slow, smooth and continuous movement. Do not make any sudden jerky movement anywhere. After completing 10 rounds, this time we do press release palming. Gently press around your eyes and release. Do not touch your eyeballs directly. Just apply a gentle pressure around the eyes, then release the pressure. Press, release. Press, release. Press, release. Repeat it several times. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Next, the rotational movement in the opposite direction, anti-clockwise. Slowly move your eyeballs to right up, left down, right down, right up, left down, right down, right up, left down, right down. Continue 7 more rounds according to your own pace in an anti-clockwise direction. After completing 10 rounds, again do press release palming. Rub your both the palms. Keep it on your eyeballs. Press, release. Press, release. Press, release. Press, release. Repeat it several times and Relax for a while. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and relax for a while. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. Now, let us proceed to the next step, Jyoti Tratka. Candle flame gazing in 3 stages. Slowly open your eyes with a few blinks, but do not directly look at the flame. First look down at the floor and follow the instructions. If you feel like changing your leg position, you may do so. And again sit comfortably. Try not to move your body during the practice of Jyoti Tratka. The first stage of Jyoti Tratka, the effortless gazing. Slowly look at the floor, bottom of the candle stand, middle of the candle stand, top of the candle stand, bottom of the candle, middle of the candle. Slowly look at the flame and start gazing at the whole flame without an effort. Just keep on gazing. This is the practice of effortless gazing. If there are any tears, allow them to flow freely. This is a good sign. Let the tear wash out the impurities from the eyes. Keep the eyes open in a relaxed way. There may be irritating sensations in your eyes, but use your willpower and keep on gazing as long as possible. Learn to ignore the irritation and watering on the eyes. Slowly close your eyes and do palming. Rub your palms against each other. Make a cup of your palms and place it on your eyes. This time we synchronize the breathing with press and release palming. First apply pressure around the eyes without touching the eyes. Then breathe in and release. While breathe out, pressing, breathe in and release while breathe out, slowly and deeply. Repeat it several times and feel a nice relaxation. Relaxation of the eyes through palming is very important. Otherwise, excessive strain of the eye muscles may cause a headache. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. But do not look at the flame directly. Look down to the floor and follow the instructions. Now, the next second stage of Jyoti Tratka, focusing, intensive focusing. This time, gaze at the tip of the wick of the candle. Bring your eyesight to the floor. Look at the bottom of the candle stand, middle of the candle stand, top of the candle stand, bottom of the candle, middle of the candle. Slowly bring your eyesight to the tip of the wick of the candle, the small black card. Focus your attention at one point. This is a practice of focusing and concentration. Keep on gazing. Use your willpower. Let the tears come out, but try not to close your eyes. With practice, the gaze becomes steady, making the mind one-pointed. Slowly close your eyes and do palming. Rub your palms against each other. Make a cup of your palms and place it on your eyes. This time, palming with constant pressure. First, apply a pressure around the eyes and breathe deeply. Constantly press without touching the eyeballs and slowly breathe in and breathe out. Repeat it several times, slow and deep breathing. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands and slowly open your eyes with a few blinks. But do not look at the flame directly. Look down to the floor. Next, the third stage of Jyoti Tratka, defocusing. Bring your eyesight to the floor, bottom of the candle stand, middle of the candle stand, top of the stand, bottom of the candle, middle of the candle. Bring your attention to the flame. Then gradually widen your vision. Slowly defocus your attention from the flame and have a defocused look on the flame. Collect all the details of the flame with expansive awareness. Color of the flame, shape of the flame, and aura around of the flame. Then the aura is getting expanded more and more, and you see the small and small light particles around the flame. Recognize the very subtle change of vision by defocusing. Expand your vision to your neighbors, walls of the room and ceiling of the room. Now bring your vision out of the room. Visualize beautiful campus. Expand your vision to a beautiful blue sky. Become one with the vast blue sky. Bring back your vision to beautiful campus. Vision to inside of the room, ceiling of the room, walls of the room, your neighbors. Bring your vision to the light particles around the aura. Your vision to the aura of the flame. Bring your gaze to the flame only. Slowly close your eyes and retain the after image in your mind. Visualize the flame between the eyebrows and collect all the details of the flame with your eyes closed. When the image disappears, go for the palming. This time, we combine the palming with Bhramari 5 rounds. Rub your both the palms against each other. Make a cup of your palms and place it on your eyes. First, apply a constant pressure around the eyes. Then inhale and do Bhramari. Inhale. Inhale. Last round. Inhale deeply. Feel the silence and relax for a while. After sufficient relaxation, gently drop your hands. Sit quiet for some time and feel the nice effect of the practice. Be aware of the changes taking place inside of you. Gently massage the muscles around the eyes with 3 fingers, index, middle and ring fingers. Very gently give a feather touch around the eyes. This is a cleansing practice. It activates the tear glands and purifies the optical system. It also promotes a good concentration and strengthens the willpower. If done properly, it cures the eye defects in general. Let us conclude our session with a prayer. Gently adapt Namaskar Mudra. Lead and follow.
Asatoma Sat
Rub your both the palms against each other. Make a cup of your palms and place it on your eyes. Feel the warmth. Relax your eye muscles completely. Feel the relaxation. Gently drop your hands down. Slowly open your eyes with few blinks. Thank you.